Welcome to Knowledge Panel. Today we embark on a journey across the world's most extreme environments, the top 10 countries with the largest desert areas. These deserts, far from barren, are sculpted by wind and time into breathtaking landscapes, each with its own unique story. From salt flats to rocky plateaus, deserts are home to ingenious life forms and remarkable adaptations. Let's begin our expedition into the heart of the world's greatest deserts. Our countdown begins in Iran, a land defined by extremes where the formidable Dasht-e-Kavir and Dasht-e-Lut deserts stretch across the heart of the country, creating some of the most inhospitable yet mesmerizing landscapes on Earth. The Kavir's vast salt flats and marshes conceal treacherous mud beneath a deceptively solid crust, making travel here perilous for the unwary. Salt domes rise from the earth, sculpted by time and minerals, creating otherworldly formations that look as if they belong on another planet. The Lut, recognized as one of the hottest places ever recorded, is dominated by yardangs, towering ridges and furrows carved by relentless wind and searing heat, forming a landscape both beautiful and forbidding. Yet, life persists against all odds. Hardy desert plants cling to the margins, their roots seeking out every drop of precious moisture. Migratory birds, traveling vast distances, find brief sanctuary in scattered oases, where water and shade offer a rare respite from the harsh sun. These deserts are not barren wastelands but dynamic ecosystems and geological wonders, shaped over millennia by wind, water, and the shifting crust of the earth. Iran's arid heartland stands as a testament to nature's extremes and the resilience of life, where survival is a daily triumph. Here, the sun and salt reign supreme, painting the landscape with dazzling light and shadow and setting the stage for our journey into the world's wildest deserts. Let's move on to the next desert realm, where new wonders and challenges await. In the vast and sun-baked American Southwest, 4 major deserts, Great Basin, Mojave, Sonoran, and Chihuahuan, stretch across thousands of miles, each with its own distinct character and story to tell. Together, they form a breathtaking mosaic of arid beauty, shaping the land and the lives that call it home. The Great Basin is a cold desert, where endless sagebrush plains meet snow-capped mountains in winter. Here, pronghorns roam freely, adapted to the harsh, shifting seasons. The Mojave, by contrast, is hotter and drier, a land of extremes where survival is a daily challenge. Defined by the iconic Joshua trees and the unforgiving expanse of Death Valley, the continent's lowest and hottest point, the Mojave is a testament to nature's resilience. The Sonoran Desert, straddling the US-Mexico border, is a world apart, where life flourishes against all odds. It is the most biologically diverse of the 4, home to towering saguaro cacti, vibrant wildflowers, and a remarkable array of wildlife, from coyotes to hummingbirds. The Chihuahuan, a high-altitude desert, stretches across the southern US and into Mexico, its rugged terrain shaped by wind and time. This desert is a global hotspot for cactus diversity, sheltering countless unique species found nowhere else on Earth. Each of these deserts offers a unique ecosystem, shaped by climate, geography, and time. From the snowy plains of the Great Basin to the lush cactus forests of the Sonoran, the diversity is astonishing. Together, these 4 deserts make the United States a land of remarkable adaptation, where life finds a way in even the harshest environments. Now let's journey onward to the heart of Central Asia. Our next stop, the wild and windswept deserts of Mongolia. In Mongolia, the legendary Gobi Desert stretches across a landscape of rock, gravel, and sparse grasslands. The Gobi is a high, cold desert, with temperature swings from scorching summers to frigid winters. Its terrain varies from vast steppes to rugged mountains and the famous Singing Dunes. The Gobi shelters rare wildlife, wild Bactrian camels, Gobi bears, and elusive snow leopards. It's also a paleontological treasure, with the flaming cliffs yielding dinosaur fossils and ancient eggs. The Gobi tells a story of survival, adaptation, and deep history. Mongolia's desert is a wild, monumental expanse, one of the world's most fascinating arid lands. Now, we journey to Africa's Sahara. In Niger, the Sahara dominates, shaping the nation's identity and daily life. The Tenere Desert, an immense sea of sand, is famed for its remoteness, and once held the world's most isolated tree. Nomadic Tuareg and Tubu people mastered desert survival, navigating by ancient knowledge and camel caravans. The Air Mountains rise from the sands, creating a climatic island rich in biodiversity and prehistoric rock art. Niger's desert is a place of profound emptiness and resilience, where life persists against the odds. The Sahara here is both a challenge and a source of cultural strength. Let's cross to Asia's vast arid lands. Next, China. China's northwest is home to the colossal Taklamakan and Gobi deserts, both steeped in history. These vast expanses of sand and rock have witnessed the rise and fall of empires, and have been silent spectators to the ebb and flow of human civilization over millennia. The Taklamakan, a sea of shifting dunes, is infamous for its deadly expanse and extreme temperatures. Known as the Sea of Death, it has claimed countless lives of those who dared to traverse its treacherous terrain without adequate preparation. Along its edges, Silk Road routes gave rise to oasis cities like Kashgar, vital hubs of trade and culture. These cities were not just trading posts but melting pots of diverse cultures, languages and traditions, thriving amidst the harsh desert environment. The Gobi, shared with Mongolia, is a landscape of sandy plains and bare rock, now the focus of China's Great Green Wall project to halt desert expansion. This ambitious ecological initiative aims to transform the barren landscape into a green belt, combating desertification and climate change. These deserts are dynamic, shaped by both nature and human endeavor. The relentless winds and shifting sands continuously reshape the landscape, while human efforts strive to reclaim and restore the land. Ancient ruins and modern ecological efforts tell a story of adaptation and survival. The remnants of ancient civilizations buried in the sand stand as a testament to human resilience and ingenuity in the face of nature's challenges. China's deserts are bridges between civilizations and reminders of nature's power. They connect the past with the present, illustrating the enduring relationship between humans and their environment. Our next destination, Sudan. Let's explore the deserts of the Nile, where the river's life-giving waters meet the arid sands, creating a unique and fascinating landscape. Northern Sudan is dominated by the Nubian and Bayuda deserts, the easternmost reaches of the Sahara. The Nubian Desert, a rocky plateau, is rich in archaeological heritage, home to the pyramids of Meroe, tombs of the Black Pharaohs. The Bayuda Desert, marked by black basalt and extinct volcanoes, lies west of the Nile. Caravans once crossed these perilous lands, connecting ancient civilizations. Sudan's deserts are open-air museums, preserving the stories of empires and the resilience of life along the Nile. Here, history and aridity intertwine in a landscape of stark beauty. Now let's journey to Australia's Red Centre. The outback awaits. Australia's outback is a vast network of deserts, including the Great Victoria, Simpson and Gibson. The land's iconic red sands, rich in iron oxide, create a vibrant landscape, especially at sunrise and sunset. The Simpson Desert's parallel dunes are the world's longest, while Uluru and Kata Tjuta rise as sacred landmarks. Life here is uniquely adapted. Red kangaroos roam, thorny devils collect dew, and wildflowers bloom after rare rains. The outback is ancient, spiritual, and central to Australia's identity. It's a place of resilience, deep culture, and stark beauty. To North Africa now, where the Sahara reigns supreme. Next, Libya. Libya is almost entirely desert, with the Libyan desert forming one of the harshest, driest places on Earth. Some regions go decades without rain, and temperatures once reached a blistering 58 degrees Celsius. Vast sand seas like the Calencio are sculpted by relentless winds, creating ever-shifting dunes. Oases such as Gadames and Gat, fed by ancient aquifers, have supported life for millennia. The Jebel Akakas Mountains hide prehistoric rock art, depicting a greener Sahara teeming with wildlife. Libya's desert is a land of extremes, preserving a record of profound climate change. Now to the Arabian Peninsula's empty quarter, Saudi Arabia awaits. Saudi Arabia is defined by the Arabian Desert, with the Rub al-Khali, the empty quarter, being the world's largest sand desert. Endless dunes, some over 250 meters high, create a landscape of silence and solitude. The Bedouin mastered its fringes, but the deep interior remained a mystery until the 20th century. The Arabian Desert also features the An-Nafud's crescent dunes and rocky Hamada plateaus. Wildlife like the Arabian oryx and sandcat thrive here, perfectly adapted to arid life. Beneath the sands, Oil transformed the nation, blending ancient culture with modern cities. Saudi Arabia is a kingdom built on desert majesty and resilience. Our final stop, Algeria, the Saharan giant. Algeria, Africa's largest nation, is dominated by the Sahara. Over 80% of its land is desert. The Grand Erg Oriental and Grand Erg Occidental are vast sand seas, sculpted into star-shaped and crescent dunes. The Hoggar Mountains rise from the sands, home to the Tuareg and ancient rock art. The Tassili N'Ajjer Plateau, a UNESCO site, features surreal stone forests and over 15,000 prehistoric paintings. Algeria's Sahara is a land of overwhelming scale, power, and beauty. It's a place where history, geology, and culture converge in a landscape that dwarfs human experience, the ultimate expression of the desert environment. Our journey nears its end. Let's reflect on what we've discovered. Our journey across the world's greatest deserts has revealed landscapes of stark beauty and resilience. These arid lands are complex ecosystems, cradles of ancient civilizations and testaments to nature's adaptability. From the Gobi's cold plains to the Sahara's endless dunes, each desert tells a unique story of survival. Deserts challenge our perceptions and inspire awe, reminding us of the raw power of our planet. We hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for these magnificent environments. Like, subscribe, and share your favorite desert in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this expedition.